Hey my Virgo peeps, thanks so much for joining me. It's your girl Sin. I hope you guys are doing well, are blessed today, tomorrow, and always. I encircle you and myself in the white light of God's love, divine, and protection. If you have Scorpio in your chart or you're dealing with a Scorpio, check out their reading. They're getting the extended this week. If you're interested in a personal reading, my email is down below. That is the best way to get in contact with me. This is going to be for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and cross watchers. Of course, you're welcome. Because, of course, you're dealing with a delicious-ass Virgo. All right, so sit back, relax, and enjoy. First card that came out was staying optimistic about your love life, being open to change, offering your love to someone else. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. I'm moving my whole table. All right, what else do we have for Virgos? Attraction. You got this glow about you and you looking good, you smelling good. Smell like roses. I don't like the smell of roses. Do you? I mean, whatever. Some people like it. What else? That was a personal thing, sorry. All right, trust and have faith that the situation will bring happiness and faith within your heart. That things will change, positive movements, positive changes. It's just really good. I see an angel behind the relationship here. Let's see what's going on with y'all. What's going on with Virgitos? Tomatitos. That's what Romeo Santos says. He's like, tomatito. Alright, whatever. Sorry. Sidebar once again. Always distracted. Typical Pisces. Fulfillment and wishes. Something that you truly wanted is happening for you at this time. If it hasn't happened yet, it's happening soon. Emotions flowing like crazy. What you could be dealing with a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Doesn't necessarily have to be. But you're being wise about your decisions and how you move about things. There is something that you're holding dearly within your heart, right? Positive movement forward. We're ending a cycle. Some of you are traveling, desirable outcomes, things like that. Positive results, accomplishments. February could be significant. January, September. I think Virgo, September, right? Whatever. Too much. Don't be acting up. Please. Alright. Another card. Impressive. Very impressive. So, this wish fulfillment could be because of you having a child and moving forward. Is that what it is? Because the fertility card then came out. Very beautiful, beautiful energy to start the reading off with. I think this is something that you were hoping and wanting, and this is a desirable outcome that you truly wanted. Fulfillment wishes. Clarify that for me. Fulfillment wishes. Moving forward, the Chariot is here to take you away. Some of you are planning a road trip. Being very protective, taking control, recognition. What is the universe about here? Moving forward, okay. With the, what's that? 8 of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. Escaping from something and walking away, or abandoning something. You're abandoning, you abandon either a thought of moving or closing out a cycle. And you want fulfillment in what you're trying to reach. Or the fertility card here. March can be significant. I don't know if I said that. Some of you were thinking about either changing jobs or something. Or yeah, you kind of deaded that or closed that out. There's something with financial aspects that you have to look at, and it could be that there could have been a change in reference to your financial status. Okay? So, or you guys are looking at it as a whole, because things can be pretty expensive when someone is expecting. What's on your person's mind? What's on Virgo's person's mind? What they think about? They're conflicted and feeling defeated about something. Feeling like they're going downhill with something. When everybody else, maybe they're playing comparinitis as well. Everybody's going up and he or she is staying at the same place, you know? But I think eventually this person is going to go towards the light, going to go towards something that's going to bring them happiness. How do they view Virgo? This could be that they're starting over again as well. 5 is a very hard position to be in any of the cards when they come out. 5 is that loss, that lack of resources, challenges, obstacles, defeat, failure, change, sadness, separation, loss, disappointment. How do they feel about their Virgo though? They're delicious as a Virgo. How do they feel? How do they view Virgo? How do they view? Sorry. Another 5, people. There's some type of financial and material changes that are going on with you, and they maybe view you as a bill. Sorry. I'm sorry if that came out harsh. It might feel that they feel a lot of pressure when it comes to money, especially dealing with you. I don't know if that's a harsh thing. You guys could be married. This person has rings on their finger. But then again, it's on the right hand. Right hand says me, left hand says we. There's a lot of things that you require from your person, and they are aware of that. And they view you as there is some type of changes or financial hardship. Okay? But how are their feelings or emotions towards Virgo? There's some type of heartache or loss when it comes to you. All right. There could be a separation between you and your person. Thinking about separating. Feeling rejection. Emotional pain of some sort. Don't know what that's about, but we can clarify. How do they want to move forward with Virgo? Material harvest. They want to grow something. They want to have success. What are the hidden factors or something that Virgo needs to know? Partnership and alliances. Something that has to do with business or coming together with someone. Some type of partnership. Opportunities overseas. Preparation or oversight. Some type of expansion. What's the advice? Okay, that flew. 5. Maybe getting counsel from someone. It's another 5. It could be a Hierophant, could be a Taurus involved. But this is getting some type of help from someone who is out of your relationship, who doesn't really know about your relationship. What is the outcome or action? We're not taking that because it didn't. I don't know what it is, so I won't look at it. Outcome or action, there's two different cards. There's patiently planning in reference to some type of material or spiritual prosperity, which is a good energy. It's a 7 and a 6. So July and June could be significant. May, September, March, there's going to be some partnership or alliances that are going on. The overall energy of the reading is that of solitude. Okay, gaining wisdom, doing a lot of reading, doing your own research, things of that nature. Looking at what position or what changes can be made to get that checkmate type of energy. We have challenges that we're faced with, and this is the time to take some time out for yourself to look at things as a whole. Why is the conflict and defeat here? There's conflict and defeat in reference to a relationship and being able to work together. There could be some indecision or confusion in reference to the relationship. That's what's on your person's mind. What's financial and material changes? Feeling overwhelmed. Feeling as though the way that they view you is that you have a lot on your shoulders. You take on a lot. You work a lot. There's burdens and responsibilities. And I think that's all of us. And I'm not trying to single you out and all, but the way that they view you is that you do take on a lot. And you take on a lot when it comes to the aspects of the financials. Their emotions. Wait. This is what's on your person's mind, how they view you, and their emotions and their feelings towards you. Why is the heartache and loss here? Don't want to put that up. Their emotions and their feelings is that kind of something that they wanted. They wanted something. It could deal with an Aquarius, but they wanted something. And now they're like, man, I can't do it, or I'm unable to do it. And they feel rejection. And that's going to be different for all of you. How do they want to move forward? Material harvest. Can we clarify? That's beautiful. 10 of Cups. So I think they're dealing with their own issues. They're dealing with something that they truly wanted. And then now it's starting to sink in that it's not happening for some type of reason. They really hoped and wished that it could be a change for both of you. They see that you take on so much and you're overworked, overwhelmed. Clarify this partnership and alliance. Balancing. Yeah. There's someone here that does a lot of juggling in reference to the relationship, business, things like that, like going back and forth. There's a lot of juggling. And this could be very well your energy where you just do so much. You do a lot and you juggle and you go back and forth, and it's like the financial difficulties, management of resources, and it's weighing heavy on your person's mind because of the fact that they wanted to make things right. They wanted something, and I think it's more a financial aspect where they wanted whatever they wanted. It was going to help out both of you. So what's on your person's mind is that now there is some type of conflict or feeling defeat within the relationship because you take on so much, right? Clarify the wisdom card for me. Seeking higher counsel for the relationship, okay, in reference to discontentment and achievements. There's a different process that we have to go to. Let's future plan. How can we go and speak to someone for future planning and making a decision so that we can fulfill the requirements of the relationship, whatever that may look like for you. The bottom of the deck is the Six of Wands, which is victory, having control, good news, accomplishments, public recognition, and reward. I feel that sometimes you do feel alone and in solitude, and sometimes you do need to take that time for yourself, because that kind of gives you peace within yourself. That's what I feel as far as an overall energy. But it can also mean that you can feel alone. You can feel as though sometimes you're doing this uphill battle by yourself. But in the beginning of the relationship, it's about, or the reading, it's about staying optimistic and trusting that everything is going to work out in due time. They did want to please you. They did want to make you happy. They did want to make this dream come true for both of you. Okay? There's something to look forward here. And yes, there's going to be financial trouble, but it's time to sit down, maybe speak with someone that has more knowledge to move you in a different type of direction. Yeah, it's good. And then as far as an overall outcome, it's patience and planning with material and spiritual prosperity. We're planning. We're looking at the future and doing what we have to do. It's beautiful. Virgo, I wish you nothing but luck and nothing but love. I love you guys with all my heart. Drop me a line down below. We'll talk next week.